What's up? This is the Top Shelf camera bag. Bought this from B&H. Been waiting for this bag to drop down in price, and it did, about $100. $250 was originally $350. I was really excited about this because this bag can go flat, open it up and use it as a tabletop. I thought that was a really cool, neat feature, and I like this little button idea here when you open it up, ta-da, which is really neat. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I thought it was just, some thought has been, going into this bag. And I like the size of this, and I like how rugged this guy is. I have a puppy dog, and his name is Misha, and he has hair everywhere, right? So the one thing I didn't really like about this bag was that this fabric here at the bottom of this bag picks up a lot of hair. And I mean a lot. Doesn't matter if you have a dog or not. You put this thing on carpet, it'll pick up all the hair from the carpet, the fuzz, everything. And so that immediately was a big disappointment. So the fabric here, which it seems to be decent quality, but it's not something that I like to have, when I set my bag down somewhere. But this bag's not gonna be sitting down, but if you need to set it down when you're not using it, you're just gonna pick up something. Second thing is the quality of the straps here. The type of material that they used for the backing here is great. It feels like a cheese grater on your skin. I put this on. I don't wear high collars often. I sometimes wear a V-neck shirt just when I'm out, when it's hot and sunny, when I'm running around. This made my neck so extremely red that I could not wear it. And that was another disappointing thing. So that was number two. Third thing was, I don't know how to put this thing on. I tried many times. I looked at the video. When I tried to use it as a tabletop, it just didn't work. So you have to have it in like a sling mode before, so you can pull it around, and it didn't feel correct. Even with how it was hanging, it feels like it was falling off, and the straps are so thin. And if you look at this, I thought this was very interesting, right? Look, check this out. See how narrow these are? Like you see how narrow this is? The straps, my shoulders are literally like here. So the bag, what it does, it rests about here on my back where my shoulders are actually, and it doesn't fit very well. So I'm 6'1", and I'm quite broad, but not that broad. But I just thought it was very, very interesting that, the straps are so made in a way that it just falls straight down. I don't like that feeling. It needs to have some type of curve in the strap. And so they buckle like this, and it just feels like you're, wearing a tank top or something, but it does not, and it just digs even more into the sides of your shoulders. So I bought this recently from B&H. Sadly, it's going straight back. And I had high hopes for this thing. But even if you try to, let's say you put this around, I don't even know, it's so confusing. So this is how you're supposed to sling it and put it like a table, like this. This feels okay, but when you go back to normal life, this is still, I feel like, wrong. But maybe it's user error, but I tried many times to overcome this feeling I had with this bag. I was really excited about it, trust me. And so when you have a lot of heaviness, and here this slides, see how it's coming off my shoulder here? Look at this. I'm gonna have to readjust, then it slides back off again. Look, it's not even on my shoulder. And I have to shrug to keep it. This is not, I'm your photographer. Overall, it's well made. I'm not trying to, dog this. I think the cool thing about this bag here is it's really sturdy on the edges. I love that, because this is the whole reason why I got this bag, because look how, dude, this is fantastic to protect your gear. The One-Mo backpack that I use, PGY Tech, it's too squishy. If you take it on a flight or whatever, if it's under the seat, if you have to move it around, if you have to throw it up in the compartment area on the plane, it might get smushed and moved around and might get, you know, compact a little bit, but this bag will withstand that a little bit more better. They have a lot of cool things going on here, but the strap here idea is just not made for what I do. Is when I travel and I shoot weddings and I go from place to place. Stuff going on. There's a lot of extra bands that are flopping around and it's just hanging on stuff. And that part, I just feel like they can come up with a different mechanism for this stuff. See how long that is? That's how long it has to be to put it in sling mode for you to actually use as a bag. Nice, this would be fantastic. They're on the verge of having the best bag ever. Just change this crap. Just keep this type of material, but over the entire bag. But don't put fabric, this canvas stuff on the bottom. It doesn't make any sense because I can build so much fuzz. This is not even Misha hair because this is a Misha free zone. And Misha will be all over this thing. It'll be white completely. Here's the bag I have now. I've had this for quite a long time. It's beat up, doesn't get dirty, or if it does, you can wash it off. Right? The only fabric that it does have is the back here. But this strap, they're extremely, see how they go out a little bit? They have this curve. The other ones go straight down like this. Not so good. They need to be cut a certain different way. They did not do this so your shoulders are gonna be, you know. But this is correct. Not this. This is not correct. This is correct, okay? And I'm no scientist with the bags, but I know my body. Even though this is the only part that collects Misha, it's soft. It's extremely soft. I can be butt naked wearing this bag. Change the fabric, it's not so good. But yeah, it's not worth $350. I'll just be sticking with my PGY Tech Mono. Yeah, that's it.